everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and today we will be doing Power Simulator 3. In today's episode we're going to be revisiting Barcelona airport in Spain with something a little bit different from last time and a bit of a longer session as well. If you've not seen any of my previous episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel and there'll be a link to the last episode in the description below as well. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe as it massively helps me out and helps me grow the channel to bring you more content like this in the future. If you do have any questions, comments or feedback around this video or any of my other videos, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll take a look when I can. So into today's episode then, as I said, we're going to be revisiting Barcelona airport. We did have a suggestion of have a look at this and play a bit of a longer session. So I thought I'll have a look at that and also make it a very busy schedule. So I feel like last time obviously we ran a custom schedule at this airport. If you've not seen that, feel free to check that out on the channel. It's quite an interesting one. We're going to be changing up a little bit today. So last time we ran like the 3 PM hour. We're going to use the same runways. So we're going to use 06 left for arrivals, 06 right for departures. We'll probably bring some departures on 06 left as well, just depending on kind of the gaps that we've got that we can fit in. We're running a V2 version of my schedule, so I'll kind of explain that obviously as the game loads, but it makes it a little bit more, probably a lot more busier than last time. So last time we had like 100 aircraft movements, and we ran it reasonably well, whereas this time we're going to play for a little bit longer, more like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, fully like go for a longer session. And yeah, we're running a busy, well, we're going to try and run that long, we'll see how we get on in terms of the busy schedule. We're going to run the 9 AM hour, so it should be a nice kind of sunny morning with clear conditions. I'm going to use the default 2.0, which I use in here, and yeah, we'll just preload 3 hours in this time because we're going to play like 2 hours worth of it, so it should be very busy on the ground because 2 hours are very busy. So what it does go, we'll have a look at schedule. So this is the schedule we ran last time. So we ran the 3 PM hour last time, which was split kind of pretty much 50-50 arrivals, departures. I feel like that's how we kind of got around it really well because we only had 50 departures and we wouldn't have had all 50 arrivals. We probably would have only had 30 odd arrivals. So what I've done for this schedule is create a V2, which basically uses that schedule and just makes it slightly a bit different. If you look at this 9 AM hour, what I've done is kind of bump this up to like 130 something aircraft movement, 140 including the GA. A bit of cargo in there as well, kind of mixing it up. But we split it so it's kind of weighted 80-30, I think, into 80-20. It might be 70-30. I can't remember what I've done. But we're weighted massively towards departures, so we end up getting like something in departures, with like 40 odd arrivals. So it's going to be a lot busier in terms of the ground movements. I don't know how it's going to work in terms of gates. We'll kind of see how we get on. And then obviously we've got this secondary hour with 110 aircraft movement as well. So we've still got a busy secondary hour. So we should just be really busy, to be honest, all the way through. What I am going to try and do is when it does load, we're going to get everything set up quickly. So I'm going to amend the way my kind of arrival chart works in top left, and I'm going to bring in the taxi chart. See that from the addition. So we'll go ahead and pause and get the additional window open. Load. What it does load will just end slightly. So we're going to bring the right up. I'm going to make it ever so slightly. So what I need to do, remember how to do it. So I'm just going to pause the video, I'll get this set up, and then be back. Okay, so now I've got this set up. that I didn't have this set up before the video, but what I did say was, so we've amended the debright ever so slightly just to make that a little bit more in the top left, and I put the taxi chart in the top right for you to see, which is what goes on basically my other window. So I am going to make see that. So this is basically the stuff you can see in the top left and the top right is what's on my secondary monitor. So you can see basically everything that I'm seeing. Paused so you can see everything. But you can see basically how busy it is. The aircraft on the ground. Pretty much all the gates are full. Arrivals. We've got custom cameras, so we've got F6, which is the tower. We don't use F7. We've got F8 and F9 here, which we use. F10, which gives us a view of kind of the northern terminal, and then F11, which gives us a apron.
Barcelona ground.
The EasyJet area over here. So, in terms of what you can see, obviously the little bit big. Just off. We'll kind of see how that kind of comes out on the video itself. In terms of the way stuff's going to work, I always switch back to if we need. We'll make the bigger on it. So, but everything's taken off 06 right. Anything from up here will be crossing at Echo, and then be coming straight down Echo, Juliet 7, and Kilo. Basically, around do that. And then obviously traffic vacating will vacate Papa 2, Romeo 1, Romeo 2. But yeah, all of our traffic come down there. We do have different holding points. We can use Golf 9 for some stuff. We've got Golf 1, Golf 1, 1, 2. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully, too bad. So in terms of external camera, we'll probably be using like this one at the time.
Barcelona ground.
And because we can pretty much see everything, and then obviously most it's going to go there. So we'll see how we get on. KLM 4320, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. KLM 4320.
I do normally use TS3 assistant as well, so basically what you can see in my top left and top right is what's at the top third of my screen. Kind of, well, they're not evenly split thirds, but top is the debright, the middle is basically the taxi charts, and then I use TS3 assistant at the bottom just to keep an eye on everything, but for some reason, so we're just going to Boeing gate 846 pushback approved facing east. ML to 8596 pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing east. Boeing 846.
Well, I need TS2 assistant because I always forget what mark.
Barcelona Tower, Aegean 6727 on final 06 left.
Skyrunner.
Barcelona ground, falling 301 with information echo.
Skyrunner 3147 pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Skyrunner 3147.
More here. Boeing 301 pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Falling 301.
Let me know what you think of the addition in the top right. If you can't see it, then I can remove it for the next video. Like it kind of just blocks stuff, but I will try and really want TS3 assistance to work. Doesn't want to work.
Barcelona ground, falling 3552 with information echo, requesting push and start.
Doesn't look like it's working, so we're gonna have to try and guess some of these call signs.
Barcelona Tower with Air7565 on final 06 left. Barcelona ground, Skyrunner 3147 ready to taxi.
Capri 906 approved, expect runway 06 right.
Approved, expect runway 06 right. Premier 6.
Airline 4320, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7 Kilo. Flying gate 846, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7 Romeo. I said Romeo. Flying gate 846, runway flying 8846, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7 Kilo.
Negative, unknown command, Boeing 8846.
We'll get there eventually.
Unknown command, Boeing 8846.
Okay.
Runway 06
With them also
right,
8596, runway 06 right
Boeing
via
8846.
Tango Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, via Tango, Echo, Juliet 7. With Delta 85906.
I can't remember.
Barcelona ground, Boeing 8846 ready to taxi.
Skyrunner 3147, runway 06 right via Tango Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 301, runway 06 right via Lima 8 Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, via Tango, Echo, Juliet 7.
We'll get there.
Skyrunner 3147.
Okay. Is that Aegean or Europa? Is it Aegean? Aegean 6727, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Negative, unknown command, Boeing 301. Runway 06 right, via
Serbia 7239, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Runway 9212, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 06 left, cleared to land, Aegean 6727.
Boeing 3552, pushback approved, facing east. We're getting into a little bit of a rhythm now.
Right, Air Serbia 7239er. Pushback approved facing west. Right,
Boeing 8300, pushback approved, facing east. Boeing 958, pushback approved, facing south. KLM 4320, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved facing east. Boeing 3552. Pushback approved facing east. Boeing 8300.
396, runway 06 right via Sierra Echo Juliet 7.
Pushback approved facing south. Boeing 958.
February 906, runway 06 right via Sierra 5 Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, clear for takeoff. KLM 4320.
Runway 06 right, via Sierra, Echo, Juliet 7.
There's a Malta 8596, cross runway 06 left. Below 7683, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right.
Runway 06 right, via Sierra 5, Echo, Juliet 7, Premier 6.
Postman 92901, pushback approved, facing south.
Cross runway 06 left, with Delta 85906.
Pushback approved, expect runway 06 right, holiday 763.
Skyrunner 3147, cross runway 06 left. Aegean 6727, taxi to terminal via November.
Pushback approved facing south, Postman 92901. Cross runway 06 left, Skyrunner 3147.
Boeing 8300, runway 06 right via Lima 8 Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Boeing 3552, follow company. With a 7565, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal, Aegean
Boeing 958, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, via
Etihad 543 heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
short of taxi, Echo, Boeing 8300.
Follow company, Boeing 3552. Runway 06 left, clear to land with Air7565. Runway 06 right, via Echo.
7226, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing
So Serbia 7239, runway 06 right, via Tango Echo Juliet 7.
Pushback approved facing east. Austrian 7226.
Postman 9291, runway 06 left. That came off 06 left, just
Runway
so we can get a
06
bit.
right, via Tango, Echo, Juliet 7. Air Serbia
Boeing
7239.
5616, pushback approved, facing east. With 07565, taxi to terminal via.
Runway 06
With
left.
07565, taxi to terminal via Sierra, hold short of Echo November. Boeing 5362, runway 06 left, clear to land. Airline 4320, contact departure. Boeing 8846, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved facing east.
Boeing 8300, continue taxi.
Command Pophill with Air7565. Taxi to terminal via Sierra. Hold short of taxiway Echo November with
With
Air7565.
08960, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 left, clear to land. Falling 5362.
Departure on 121.115.
Boeing 958, hold short of Kilo. At 543 heavy, runway 06 right via Kilo. Boeing 301, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Austrian 7226, runway 06 right at Golf 9 via Echo Juliet 7. Polaris 7683, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff.
Bring down to 6, cross runway 06 left.
Contact departure. Falling 8846.
Serbia 7239, cross runway 06 left. Boeing 5616, runway 06 right at Echo Nano via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Boeing 958, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Boeing 5616, runway 06 right at Golf Nano via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo.
Pushback.
Polaris 7683, cross runway 06 left.
960.
Rhino 2212, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 5362, taxi to terminal via November Echo, cross runway 02, hold short of Delta. Boeing 497, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Falling 958. Runway 06 right.
Is there 7565, continue taxi.
543 heavy.
Easy 5362, pushback approved, facing west. Boeing 301, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Etihad 543 heavy, runway 06 right, line up and wet.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Falling 301.
Runway 06 right at
Sky runner 3147, runway 06 right at Golf 10. Thanks for lining up. Boeing 5616, continue taxi. Boeing 5616, runway 06 right via Juliet 7.
Cross runway 06 left.
Right.
Premier 6.
Boeing 5616, runway 06 left. Boeing 5616, runway 06 left via Echo.
Cross runway 06
Rhino
left.
2212,
Air
cross
Serbia
runway 06
7239.
left. Etihad 543 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 958, runway 06 right, on up and wet. Boeing 3552, runway 06 right at Golf 11.
Continue taxi. Falling 958.
Boeing 2232, runway 06 left, clear to land. Boeing 5616, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Austrian 7226, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right at Golf 9 via Echo. Juliet 7.
Boeing 497, taxi to terminal via November Delta Sierra, cross runway 02, hold short of Delta.
Off runway 06 left. Following 76.
Iberia 1683, pushback approved facing west.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing
via Echo.
5973,
Juliet
pushback
7.
approved facing west.
Right there to 212.
Taxi to terminal via November, Echo, cross runway 02, hold short of
Boeing
taxiway Delta.
5362, taxi to
Following
terminal
5362.
via November Hotel Sierra.
Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Fueling 497.
Bucks Malta 033, approved, expect runway 06 right. Postman 9291, runway 06 left, 1 point. Boeing 5616, continue taxi. Boeing 5616, runway 06 left via Golf Sierra, November.
Continue taxi with Air 7565.
We have to send in there.
Pushback approved facing west.
Wizz 29004, pushback approved facing east. Wizz 8960, runway 06 right via Tango Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06
Boeing
right.
2232, taxi to terminal
On reaching
via
altitude 1000. Contact
November
departure.
Delta Sierra, cross runway 02, hold short of Delta. Boeing 958, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Carolina 3147, runway 06 right, on a point. Turkish 1283, heavy pushback approved facing south. Bossman 90291, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Etihad 543 heavy.
Boeing 6615, pushback approved facing east. Boeing 5284, pushback approved facing east. Boeing 5973, runway 06 right at Golf 9 via Juliet 7. Boeing 5973, runway 06 right at Golf 9 via Kilo. Boeing 5973, runway 06 right. Carolina 3147, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rhino 7093, runway 06 left, cleared to land. Rhino 7093, go around. Rhino 7093, turn left, heading 340. Alpine 1849, runway 06 left, cleared to land. With 8960, crash, runway 06 left. Rhino 7093, contact departure. Bossman 9291, contact departure.
Runway 06 right at Golf 10. Skyrunner 3147.
Boeing 5973, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Kilo. Why would you just crash into him? He's pushing back.
Runway 06 right via Juliet 7. Viewing
I
5616.
don't get that. Why would you just carry on if he's pushing back?
Viewing 5616.
Iberia 1683, runway 06 right via Kilo.
Runway 06 left via Echo. Viewing 5616.
Boeing 497, continue taxi. Boeing 3552, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cross runway 06 left. Right there to 212.
Turkish 1283, heavy, runway 06 right via Kilo.
Runway 06
Wizz
right.
2904, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7.
Contact departure. Etihad 543
Transavia 2518, pushback approved facing east. Rhino 1967, pushback approved facing west. Easy 5362, runway 06 right via Tango Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait.
Contract 4401, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 5284, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 6615, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 4976, pushback approved, facing west. Is Motor 8596, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Boeing out. On the next one.
Runway 06 left, clear for land. Moving to 232.
Runway 06 right, via Echo.
Fox Motor 033, runway 06 right at Golf 8 via Sierra 5, Echo Juliet 7. Rhino 3571. Rhino 3751, pushback approved facing south. Alpine 1849, a taxi to terminal. Boeing 1315, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 2232, continue taxi.
Juliet 7, Austrian 7226.
Reference 5562, pushback approved facing east. Boeing 1531, pushback approved facing east. It's a Motor 8596, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 8300, runway 06 right, line up and wet.
Taxi to terminal, via November, Delta Sierra. Cross runway 02, hold short, taxiway Delta.
Bandavia 2518, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7. Bandavia 2518, runway 06 right, via Tango Echo Juliet 7. Contract 4401, runway 06 left.
Pushback approved facing west, Iberia 1683.
Fox Motor 033. Fox Motor 033, runway 06 right at Golf 8 via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 5616, runway 06 left, line up and wet. Boeing 8300, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved facing west.
For 3906, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Boeing 4976, runway 06 right at Golf 90 via Kilo, hold short of Kilo.
Taxi to terminal.
Boeing
Via November,
4976,
Hotel
runway
Sierra.
06 right at
Boeing
Golf 10
5362.
via Kilo, hold short of Juliet 8.
Approved. Expect runway 06 right. Flex small to 33.
Boeing 5616, runway 06 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 1315, taxi to terminal via November Delta Sierra, hold short of Delta. Fox Motor 033, runway 06 right. With 8024, pushback approved facing east. And area 3889, a pushback approved facing east. With 2904, cross runway 06 left. Easy 5362, cross runway 06 left. Boeing 1531, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo.
Runway 06 left.
3906, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Serbia 7239, runway 06 right, line up and wet.
Continue taxi.
Boeing 4976, continue taxi. Boeing 5512, runway 06 left, clear to land. Aegean 79017, pushback approved facing east. Iberia 3882, heavy pushback approved facing north. Boeing 1315, continue taxi, hold short of Echo Sierra. Rhino 3751, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Rhino 1967, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Advance 5562, runway 06 right via Mike Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 left, via Golf Sierra.
Serbia 7239, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5973, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Track 4401, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Pushback approved facing east. Prepare to 904.
Australia 1023, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 06
Austral
right,
Air
via
1023.
Echo, Juliet 7. 9060.
Taxi to terminal via
The
November.
Nostra,
Delta Sierra. Cross
Nostra,
runway 02. Hold short of
Nostra
taxiway over
01023.
2232. Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff.
And there we
On
two.
reaching
Let's go on
altitude
it.
1000. Contact departure. Boeing 958.
Boeing 1531, continue taxi. Boeing 5512, taxi to terminal via November Delta Sierra, hold short of Delta. Contract 4401, runway 06 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5973, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Polaris 7683, runway 06 right, on upon wet.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 8341, pushback approved facing east. LR3912 heavy, pushback approved facing west.
Pushback approved.
Boeing 1531, hold position.
Turkish 1283 County.
Runway 06 left. Clear for immediate takeoff.
Aegean 79017, pushback approved facing east. Iberia 3882 heavy, runway 06 left at Yankee 7 via November.
Pushback approved facing east.
Rhino 7022, runway 06 left, clear to land. Exit at taxiway Papa 2.
Pushback approved facing east.
Bonderia 3889, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. 38024, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Contracts going. Polaris 7683, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rhino 2212, runway 06 right, line up and wet. So we're Bonderia 2518, cross runway 06 left. Rhino 3751, cross runway 06 left. Rhino 1967, cross runway 06 left. EZ2522, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 06 right.
Flex Malta 033, runway 06 left.
Runway 5973. Runway 06 right. Echo 90 via Kilo. Runway 5973.
Boeing Gate 341, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo.
Runway 06 right.
Rebed 4909, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Skyrun 3147.
Comes area 38. Going that way. Rhino 6639, pushback approved facing south. Flex Master 033, runway 06 left via Sierra. Rhino 7022, taxi to terminal via Tango, hold short of Echo November. Rhino 2212, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5284, runway 06 right, line up and wet. LR3912 heavy, runway 06 right via Kilo. Boeing 1531, continue taxi. Boeing 5512, continue taxi. Boeing 1351. Boeing 1315, continue taxi. Get the Iberia out. Nostromo 1023, runway 06 left.
Going around. Pioneer
Iberia
7093.
3882 heavy, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Turn left heading 340. Pioneer 7093. Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Alpine 1849er. Cross runway 06 left. Miss Air 9060.
Bonzavia 3889 across runway 06 left. Viz 8024 across runway 06 left. Welling 5284 runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Welling 6615 runway 06 right, line up and wet. Iberia 3882 heavy, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Aegean 79017 runway 06 left at Yankee 7.
Departure on 121.115. Ryanair 7093.
EZ25 22, runway 06 right via Bravo Echo Juliet 7.
Departure on 121.115.
Easy 2522.
Good day. Runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Kilo. Following flight 973.
Runway 06 right,
Any
5
10.
kilo. Iberia 1683. Continue taxi. Fueling 497.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Rolling 3552.
Runway 06
Flying 6040, runway 06 left, clear to land. Big 49009, taxi to terminal via November, Charlie Sierra, hold short of Delta. Flying 6615, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia 1683, runway 06 right, on wet. Second wet. Minus 6639, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. I'm going to delete him because he's not moving.
Facing east. Transavia 2518.
Pushback approved facing west. Right here 1967.
Minus 7022, continue taxi. Minus 7022, continue taxi. Flying 6040, taxi to terminal via November, Echo Sierra, press runway 02, hold short of Delta. Flying 8341, continue taxi. Minus 6945, pushback approved facing east. Minus 3, and going there. Minus Iberia 1683, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Turkish 1283 heavy, runway 06 right, on upon wet. One hell of a queue already. Iberia 6922, pushback approved facing south. 2803, pushback approved facing south. Rhino 7093, runway 06 west, clear to land.
Runway 06 right. Echo 10 via Echo. Juliet 7.
Alpine 71908, pushback approved facing west. Bluebird 4909, continue taxi.
Pushback approved facing west. Fueling 49076. Runway 06 right. Line up candidate.
Flying 3926, pushback approved facing south. Turkish 1283 heavy, runway 2. Turkish 1283 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ian 7917, runway 06 left, line up and wet. With a 8960, runway 06 right, line up and wet. I just forgot to have one off.
Runway 06 right at Dolphin via Sierra 5. Echo Juliet 7. Small to free.
Rhino 6639, crash runway 06 left. Rhino 3240, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south.
Rhino 7093, taxi to terminal via Tango, hold short of Echo November.
Taxi to terminal. Alpine 1849er.
Aegean 7917, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 left. Cleared to land. Rolling 1315.
Continue taxi.
Yeah.
Fueling to 232.
Pushback approved facing east. Air France 5567.
Jet 796, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing east. Rolling 1531.
Iberia 6922, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Kilo. Flying 2803, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Kilo.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure with a Malta 85906.
Runway 06
Top
right.
Jet 32 approved, expect runway
8300.
Top Jet 32 approved, expect runway 06 right.
Runway 06 right.
With a 8960, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 4976, runway 06 right, on upon wet.
Runway 06 right. Clear Tango.
Rear 6922, hold short of Juliet 8.
Transavia 2518.
Runway 06 left. And flat all
Boeing 7902, push back approved, facing east. Boeing 3926, runway 06 right, via Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right at Golf Gate via Echo.
British 6922, continue
Flex
taxi.
to 33.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Viewing 5616. Runway 06 right. Clear to take off. I'm reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Ryanair 3240, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7. Object 796, exit taxiway Papa 4.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait.
Alpine 7198, runway 06 right, Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7. Ryanair 7093, continue taxi.
Runway 06 right at Golf 9 5
Alpine 7198, hold position.
Fueling 4976.
Easy 2522, crash runway 06 left. Object 32, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right at Golf 10.
Object 796, taxi to terminal via Tango,
Fueling 4976.
hold short of Charlie November. Boeing 4710, runway 06.
Runway 06 left. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Viewing
Boeing
5616.
4976, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wizz Air 2904, runway 06 right, on appointment.
Taxi to terminal via November. Delta Sierra.
Alpine 7198, continue taxi.
Calling 1315.
Runway 06 right. Flex small to 33.
Iberia 9711, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Got a lot of crossing to do. Boeing 4710, runway 06 left, clear to land. Boeing 6077, pushback approved, facing west. Wizz Air 2904, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 5362, runway 06 right, on appointment.
Runway 06 right.
Ryanair 6945, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7.
Taxiway Echo. Calling 1531.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff.
Ryanair 6124,
Departure. Premium 6.
Easy 6004, pushback approved, facing south. Object 796, continue taxi. Boeing 7902, runway 06 right at Golf 9 via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Ryanair 3240, runway 06. Ryanair 3240, crash runway 06 left. Alpine 7198, crash runway 06 left. Boeing 7902, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Boeing 60, no, it's not sure yet. Easy 5362, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. LL 3912 heavy, runway 06 right, final points. Avianca 823 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Boeing 9041, runway 06 left, cleared to land. Ryanair 6124, pushback approved, facing south. Boeing 1962, pushback approved, facing east. Boeing 4710, taxi to terminal via November Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 6040, continue taxi.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Air Serbia 7239er. Continue taxi. Fueling
LR
4976.
3912 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. That's 5562, runway 06 right, line up and wait. Iberia 7, Iberia 9711, runway 06 left at Yankee 7.
Mind property error. Eugene 79017. Pushback approved facing north. Iberia 3882 heavy.
Ryanair 6945, crash runway 06 left. Topjet 32, crash runway 06 left. Boeing 4710, hold short of Delta.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Echo Sierra.
Boeing 6077, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Kilo.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 6077, runway 06 right. Yeah, it's gonna have to just do a 360 and do that.
06 right. Via Echo. Juliet 7. Right here 1967.
Ryanair 6, next one. Boeing 3392, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right. Via line. Echo. Juliet 7. Airplanes 55.
Boeing 4710, continue taxi. Boeing 9041, taxi to terminal via November. Foxtrot Sierra, hold short Delta.
Runway 06 right. Clear for
Easy.
takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Easy 6004, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Ryanair 2346, pushback approved, facing east. Boeing 1962, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 7902, continue taxi. Delta 96898, pushback approved, facing east. France 5562, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 2803, hold position. Transavia 2518, runway 06 right on open wet. Boeing 4466, pushback approved, facing east. Ryanair 6124, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Ryanair 8056, pushback approved, facing east. Ryanair 8442, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 06 left. Nostrum 1023.
It is just going
Continue
up.
taxi. Calling 1531.
Taxi to terminal via November. Delta Sierra. Hold short of taxiway Delta. Fueling 5512.
Transavia 2518, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 1531, runway 06 right on open wet.
Runway 06 left. Clear for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. And crash 440 bump. Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff. Reaching altitude 1000.
Boeing 8606, pushback approved, facing east. I don't think there's enough airplanes to get with the schedule. This is absolutely crazy. What was HYS again?
Pushback approved facing east. Fueling 8341.
HYS is simple.
Pushback approved facing west. LLB 912 heavy.
Sky Europe.
Position. Calling 1531.
Sky Europe 953. Okay. Ryanair 2346, runway 06 left at Zulu 5. Iberia 9711, runway 06 left, 1 upon wet. Iberia 9711, runway 06 left, 1 upon wet. Boeing 1531, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 3751, runway 06 right, 1 upon wet. Avianca 823 heavy, runway 06 right. Avianca 823 heavy, runway 06 right. Iberia 9711, runway 06 left. Iberia 9711, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 8056, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 3392, taxi to terminal via November Foxtrot Sierra. Sky Europe 953, pushback approved, facing south. Boeing 2619, runway 06 left, clear to land. Ryanair 3751, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 1967, runway 06 right, on appointment. Boeing 2803, continue taxi. Lufthansa 9698, runway 06 right, via Juliet 7. Boeing 1873, pushback approved, facing east.
Runway 06 right, via Echo.
Easy 6004, crash runway 06 left. Ryanair 612, forward crash runway 06 left. Ryanair 8842, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 8606, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7, hold short of Echo. Boeing 4466, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right.
Ryanair 8056, crash runway 08 left.
Contact departure.
Ryanair 8056, crash runway 06 left.
Runway 06 right, line up and away. Ryanair 212.
Ryanair 1967, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 8341, runway 06 right, line of points.
Cross runway 06 left. Transavia 251.
Boeing 9044, pushback approved, facing south. He's
Runway
still on.
06 left. Ryanair
Boeing
37.
9041, continue taxi.
Cross runway 06 left. Ryanair 1967. Pushback approved, facing west. Easy 2522.
Swift Air 1403, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 left. Flex small to 33.
Air Sweden 1403, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 right. At Golf 10. Via Echo. Juliet 7.
Boeing 8341, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And Davia 3889, runway 06 right, on appointment. Ryanair 2346, runway 06 left, on appointment. Ryanair 8442, crash runway 06 left.
Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Speed bird 4909.
Boeing 8606, continue taxi. Boeing 2619, taxi to terminal via November Echo Sierra, hold short of Delta. Boeing 5033, runway 06 left, clear to land. Ryanair 2346, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Europe 953, runway 06 left at Zulu 7.
Pushback approved, facing south. Ryanair 6639er.
Boeing 1873, runway 06 left. Via Davia 3889 and runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia 6922, runway 06 right, on appointment. Boeing 1873, runway 06 right via Juliet 7, hold short of Juliet 7. Hello 9566, pushback approved, facing east. Boeing 2619, taxi to terminal via November Foxtrot Sierra. Boeing 9044, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Ryanair 1871, pushback approved, facing west. Iberia 9977, pushback approved, facing east. Oh,
Runway 06
sorry,
left.
4919 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Iberia 6922, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 08024, runway 06 right, on appointment.
Taxi to terminal via Tango. Hold short of taxiway for November. Ryanair 7022.
Boeing 95. Boeing 9652, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude.
Air Sweden 1403, runway 06 left.
Ryanair 2212. Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Yielding 5284.
Look at that for a here.
Runway 06 right. Via Kilo. LL 3912.
Boeing 1107, runway 06 left, clear to land. Boeing 5033, taxi to terminal via November Hotel Sierra, hold short of Hotel Sierra, cross runway 02.
Continue taxi. Boeing 1531.
Continue taxi. UU55
Right, that's pushing, not so good.
Continue taxi.
Ital on 9566, runway 06 right via Juliet 7. Boeing 1873, continue taxi. 08024, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Avianca 823 heavy, runway 06 right, on appointment.
Runway 06 left. And Nostrum 1023.
Iberian 9977, runway 06 left, at Yankee 7.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Iberia 3882 heavy.
Boeing 9652, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7.
Hold position. And Nostrum 1023.
Boeing 7902, hold position. Qatari 4919 heavy, runway 06 right via Kilo.
Cross runway 06 left. Turn Saudi runway 89.
We're ready for that.
Cross runway 06 left.
Boeing 1680, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff.
Boeing 1107, taxi to terminal via November Foxtrot Sierra.
Runway 06 right. Line up.
Iberian 9977, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 left.
Avianca 823, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
3882 heavy.
Avianca 823 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 2803, runway 06 right, on appointment. Boeing 7902, continue taxi.
Runway 06 left. At Yankee 7. Beijing
Boeing
7.
5033, continue taxi.
Runway
Turkish 7139, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Juliet 7. Easy 2520.
Postman 8698, pushback approved, facing south. Rhino 5767, pushback approved, facing west. Rhino 1871, runway 06 left, at Zulu 5.
Runway 06 left. At Yankee 7. And
Boeing
Nostrum
1680, runway 06 left at Yankee 5.
Runway 06 left. Clear for that.
Boeing 4204, pushback approved, facing north. You can't go. Okay.
Taxi at terminal via November. Charlie Sierra. Hold short. Taxiway Delta. Speedbird 4909er.
Runway 06
Gonna have to start using 06 left, there's just too big of a queue there.
Contact departure. Boeing 6615.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Iberia 1683.
Look at
Boeing
that.
06 right.
Beautiful.
Juliet 7.
Absolutely beautiful.
Continue taxi. Ryanair 7022.
Taxi to terminal via November. Echo Sierra. Cross runway 02. Hold short. Taxiway Delta. Building 6040.
Boeing 4204, pushback approved, facing north. Boeing 2803, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 3966, runway 06 right, on appointment.
Continue taxi. Building 8341.
Sky Europe 9053, runway 06 left, on appointment. Air Sweden 1403, runway 06 left, on appointment.
Pushback approved. Facing east. Ryanair 69.
Postman 8698, runway 06 left. Ryanair 5767, runway 06 left at Zulu 7. Ryanair 4693, pushback approved, facing west.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff.
Boeing 3926, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 6639, runway 06 right, on appointment. Turkish 7139, a taxi to terminal via November Echo, cross runway 02. Boeing 1, Sky Europe 953, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All the overflow Rhinos coming now. Postman 6579, pushback approved facing south. Rhino 3380, pushback approved facing west.
Pushback approved facing south. Volume 2803.
Runway 06 left.
Not missing anyone, am I?
Ryanair 7093.
Boeing 4204, runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Boeing 4075, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing west. Alpine 7198.
Rhino 6639, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 6077, runway 06 right, on appointment. Air Sweden 1403, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Postman 8698, runway 06 left, on appointment. Red Nose 282, pushback approved, expect runway 06 left. Rhino 4693, runway 06 left at Zulu 5.
Pushback approved facing south. Volume 3926.
Boeing 1680, Postman decided he wants to line up.
Turkish 1283 copy.
Boeing 6077, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Turkish 1283 copy.
Easy 2522, runway 06 right, on appointment. Iberia 3015, pushback approved facing east. Postman 8698, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Postman 6579, runway 06 left. Ryanair 3880, runway 06 left at Yankee 6.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Eugene 79017.
Runway 06 right. Line up.
Contract 8288, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Cross runway 06 left. Ryanair 6
Boeing 1975, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Line F3240.
Taxi to terminal.
Ryanair 8526, pushback approved facing west.
November. Ryanair 7093.
Runway 06 left. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Eugene 79017.
Boeing 4075, runway 06 right at Golf 11 by Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 4202, runway 06 left, line appointment. EZ 2522, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 3240, runway 06 right, line appointment.
Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Top jet 7 Nina 6.
Contract 8288, taxi to ramp via Tango, hold short of Juliet November. Boeing 4204, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Red Nose 282, runway 06 left at Zulu 5.
Runway 06 right. At Golf 10.
Easy 6640, pushback approved facing west.
Runway 06 right. At Golf 11. 5 kilo. Volume
Need to put this
2803.
guy in by here. Going by Juliet 7. Boeing 1975, runway 06 right by Juliet 7. Boeing 4075, hold short of. Fine.
Runway 06 right. Clear to take off on reaching altitude
Air Sweden 5835, runway 06 left, clear to land.
60.
Sweden.
Runway 06
Bosman.
right. 9 wait.
Bosman 5835, runway 06 left, clear to land. Iberia 3015, runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Easy.
Short. Taxiway immediately.
Ryanair 8526, runway 06 left at Zulu 6.
Pushback approved facing east. Boeing 7902.
Ryanair 3240, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpine 71 Nano rate, runway 06 right, line up and wets. Boeing 1975, hold position.
Runway 06 right, via Juliet 7, Boeing 3926.
Ryanair 8068, pushback approved facing west.
Continue taxi. Iberia 6922.
Gonna have to try and get a few out.
Line up and wait.
Cosmos 657 Nano, runway 06 left, line up and wets. Ryanair 5767, runway 06 left, line up and wets. GN 3000, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 06 right, via Echo, Juliet 7, line FB240.
The 37 Nano, pushback approved facing south. The 37 Nano approved, expect runway 06 left.
Taxiway.
Emirates 553 Nano heavy, pushback approved facing south. United 553 Nano heavy, pushback approved facing south. Ryanair 5767, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 right, heading off 10.
Alpine 1,
Juliet 7,
Alpine 71908, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 6945, runway 06 right, line up and wets. Boeing 6591, pushback approved facing south. Cosmos 5835, taxi to terminal via Tango. He's gonna have to wait because I don't think it's out.
Continue taxi. Ryanair 7093.
Contract 8288, continue taxi.
Hold position. Alpine
Cosmos
719.
657 Nano, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cross runway 06 left.
Ryanair 6945, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 7902, runway 06 right, line up and wets. Boeing 8497, pushback approved facing east. Boeing 5306, pushback approved facing east. Ryanair 1871, runway 06 left, line up and wets.
Runway 06 right. Via Echo. Juliet 7. Altitude 32.
Easy 6640, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7.
Taxi to terminal. Via Tango.
Boeing 5330, pushback approved facing east.
Top jets to leader 6.
Ryanair 1871, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 3380, runway 06 left, line up and wets.
Negative, unknown command, Boeing 4710.
Again 3000, runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Again 3000, runway 06 left at Yankee 6.
Runway 06 left, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact
Boeing
departure.
7902, runway
Airbus
06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jet 32, runway 06 right, line up and wets. Visit 2924, runway 06 left, cleared to land. East to
Runway
cage, east to
06
go.
right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Boeing 3128, pushback approved facing east. Ryanair 3380, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 right, line up and west, with air 2904.
Ryanair 8068, runway 06 left at Yankee 7.
Continue taxi, Alpine 7198.
Okay, go around it.
Pushback approved facing east.
Jet 32, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 1962, runway 06 right, line up and wets. Boeing 8497, runway 06 right via Juliet 7. Boeing 5306, runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 left, clear to land. Boeing 4710. Pushback approved facing west. Moving 60.
Iberia 3015, runway 06 left, line up and wets. United Ryanair 8068, hold position. United 553 Nano heavy, runway 06 left. Ryanair 146 Nano, pushback approved facing west. United 55. Ryanair 8068, continue taxi. Easy 66. Wizz Air 2924, taxi to terminal. Flying 3128, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7. Flying 65901, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7. Flying 1962, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari 4919 heavy, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Iberia 3015, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wings 4638, runway 06 left, cleared to land. The 379, runway 06 left at Papa 6 via Tango. Easy 2293, push back approved facing south.
Runway 06 right, via Echo.
Boeing 4075, continue taxi.
6945. Pushback approved facing south. Easy 6004. Continue taxi. Top jet 7 Lena 6. Runway 06 right, at Golf 9, via Echo. Juliet 7, hold short of taxiway Echo. Boeing 7902.
Qatari 4919 heavy, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 8606, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Not here yet.
Negative, unknown command, line FB240.
Contract 805, pushback approved facing south. Rhino 4693, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Cross runway 06 left, line FB240. Cross runway 06 left, Alpine 7198.
Just go move it.
Runway 06 right, at Golf 11, via
A 379, runway 06 left, via Tango.
taxiway Echo. Boeing 7902.
A 379, runway 06 right, via Echo.
Runway 06 right,
Nice.
cleared for takeoff. I'm reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Rhino 4693, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5330, pushback approved facing east. Wings 4638, taxi to terminal via Tango.
Runway 06 right.
Rhino 1469, runway 06 left at Zulu 7.
Pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Avianca 823 heavy.
Boeing 7228, pushback approved facing east. Boeing 1975, continue taxi. Boeing 8606, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Lufthansa 96908, runway 06 right, line up and wet.
Runway 06 left, cleared to land, Boeing 90041.
379, runway 06 left.
Pushback approved facing south, Ryanair 6124.
Pushback approved facing east.
Boeing 1403, runway 06 left, cleared to land.
Taxi to terminal, via November.
Contract 805, runway 06 left.
Calling 4710.
United 5539 heavy, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Continue taxi. Building 6040.
H1.4019 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Ryanair 8068, runway 06 left, line up and wet. Lufthansa 908, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 6004, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Boeing 7228, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7. Boeing 5330, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7. Ryanair 8068, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 8526, runway 06 left, line up and wet. Boeing 1403, taxi to terminal via November Echo, hold short of Delta. Boeing 7228, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Easy 6004, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Right now 6124, runway 06 right, line up and west.
Runway 06 right, line up and wait. Air France 5562.
Easy 2293, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7. Easy 6640, cross runway 06 left. Easy 4734, pushback approved facing south. For some reason this GA traffic doesn't want to move. A 379, runway 06 left at Zulu 7 via Tango.
Cross runway 06 left.
Which one's up 4091 heavy, runway 06 right via Bravo Echo Juliet 7. 908-526, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 1680, runway 06 left, line up and west. Right now 6124, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Right now 8056, runway 06 right, line up and west.
Cross runway 06 left. Altitude 32.
Easy 6640, cross runway 06 left. Boeing 3755, pushback approved facing south. Easy 4734, pushback approved facing south. Boeing 1680, runway 06 left. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Kilo. Heading 6077. Runway 06 right.
I know 8056, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 4466, runway 06 right, cleared to land.
Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Code 339.
There is Ores 9263, runway 06 left, cleared to land. United 553 Nano Heavy, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gonna have to send it, you should be rotating in a second. Boeing 1403, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November. Foxtrot Sierra.
I'll be a go around this.
Delta. Following 9041.
Easy 4734, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 right. Via Echo. Juliet 7. Easy 6004.
Boeing 4466, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Be a close one.
Facing east. Ryanair 2346.
Contract 805, runway 06 left, line up and west.
Runway 06 right. At Golf
Ryanair 1469, runway 06 left, line up and wait. Here's orders.
Following 7902.
Boeing 3755, runway 06 right, via Echo Juliet 7.
Pushback approved facing east. Lufthansa 90698. Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Easy 4734, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Easy 2293, cross runway 06 left. Boeing 725, pushback approved facing south. Ryanair 8442, runway 06 right, line up and west. Arizona 9263, taxi to terminal via Tango. Ryanair 1469, runway 06 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Aegean 3000, runway 06 left, line up and west. Boeing 2988, pushback approved, facing east. Boeing 3755, hold short of Echo.
Runway 06 right.
Moving it up quite a lot, actually.
Juliet 7. Ryanair 6124.
Easy 4734, runway 077.
Pushback approved.
Easy 4734, runway 06 right, via Tango Echo Juliet 7. Aegean 3000, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 8442, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 1873, runway 06 right on over wet.
Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 8442.
Flying 3755, continue taxi.
Runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Transavia 2518.
Transat 4019 heavy, crush 06 left.
Runway 06 right, line up and wait. Falling 1531.
Flying 1873, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Shadow 9566, runway 06 right on over wet. Contract 805, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia 8061 heavy, runway 06 left, cleared to land.
Pushback approved facing east. Falling 8606.
Zero going down there, fine.
Runway 06 left at 225.
Flying 2988, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7. Flying 725, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7. Flying 1786, pushback approved facing east. Yeah, I think there isn't enough aircraft because every time they're pulling into gate, they're kind of popping up as a departure. Probably spam this too much. Iberia is going to be touching down, that's fine. ATR 3707 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Delaware 9566, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 9044, runway 06 right, line up and wet. 379, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Runway 06 right.
Flying 1883, pushback approved, facing east. Flying 8652, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 06 right. Bianca 823 heavy. Negative. Unknown mom. Iberia 6922.
Iberia 8061 heavy, taxi to terminal via November, Delta Sierra, crash runway 02.
Runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Flying 9044, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 4075, runway 06 right, line up and wet. 379, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Right now it's 282, runway 06 left, line up and wet.
Runway 06 right, via Echo 207, via 8056.
Flying 2988, hold position. Flying 1786, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Juliet 7.
Taxi to terminal. Via November. Foxtrot Sierra.
Easy 22, sure. Flying 5330, hold position.
Pushback approved facing south. Sky Europe 9053.
Red Nose 282, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Red Nose 8443, runway 06 left, clear to land. Flying 4075, runway 06 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 9652, runway 06 right, line up and wet. Flying 8652, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 left, cleared to land.
Flying 1883, runway 06 right via Mike Echo Juliet 7.
Runway 06 right. Clear takeoff.
Alright,
Reaching
confirm.
altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 3751. Runway 06 right.
Flying 3225, pushback approved facing south.
Continue taxi. Longitude 803.
ATR 3707 heavy, runway 06 right. Flying 9652, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 8497, runway 06 right, line up and wet.
Runway 06 right. Via Juliet 7. Lufthansa 9698.
Flying 6953, pushback approved facing south. Flying 2988, continue taxi.
Pushback approved facing east. Following 187.
Easy 4734, cross runway 06 left.
Cross runway 06 left. Easy 6004.
Cross runway 06 left. Ryanair 6124. Runway 06 right.
Boeing gate 497, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5306, runway 06 right, line up and width.
Runway 06 right. Golf 10. Fly echo. Juliet
Then Oscar 8443, taxi to terminal via November.
Gate 606.
Air Canada 3034 heavy, runway 06 left, cleared to land.
Runway 06 right. At Golf 11. Fly echo. Juliet 7. Human 4466.
Command Pilot Kinsey. Ryanair 8056. Cross runway 06 left. Ryanair 8056.
Here goes the Iberia.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 1967.
Boeing 3225, runway 06 right at Golf 10 via Juliet 7. Boeing 8652, hold short Quebec 7. Boeing 5306, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 6591, runway 06 right, line up and width.
Runway 06 right.
Boeing 6953, runway 06 right at Golf 11 via Echo Juliet 7.
Pushback approved facing south. Boeing 9044.
Looks like we cleared out that northern terminal.
Boeing 9041.
Have a look.
Pushback approved facing
Third
south.
them to arrival.
1403.
Over here. Got a few easy
Cleared
gets
for
about.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. View limit 341.
Oh, yeah, over here.
06 right.
Iberia wants to go straight away again. This is the thing, they're just going as soon as they're arriving.
Runway 06
Iberia 3141 heavy pushback approved facing north. Boeing 6591 runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5320 continue taxi. Boeing 7228 runway 06 right, line up and width.
Cross runway 06
Boeing 8652 continue taxi. Boeing 2135 pushback approved facing south.
Continue taxi. Calling 8606.
Command property error. Boeing 2619er.
This one, yeah.
Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Boeing 5033.
Runway 06 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 2346.
Runway 06 left at Zulu 7. Sky Europe 9053.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Trim Saudi 389er.
The Air Canada.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Iberia
Boeing
6
7228 runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 1975 runway 06 right, line up and width.
Runway 06 right. Via Tourist 7. Hold short of taxiway Tourist 7. Following 187.
Air Canada 3034 heavy, taxi to terminal via November Echo Quebec 7, press runway 02. Iberia 786 runway 06 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved. Facing east. Guitarro 9566.
Taxi to terminal via November. Foxtrot Sierra. Boeing 2619. Runway 06
Waiting for that Boeing to go now.
Juliet 7. Boeing 9044.
Pushback approved. Facing west. Ryanair 1871.
Boeing 1975 runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 3128 runway 06 right, line up and width. Boeing 2135 runway 06 right via Echo Juliet 7. Iberia 3141 heavy runway 06 left at Yankee 7.
Pushback approved facing east. Iberia 9977. Pushback approved expect runway 06 right. Kapali 49019 heavy.
Runway 06 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude.
Just bring this guy up here just because we've still got a little bit of a queue.
Iberia 69.
I mean, this has been a busy schedule. It's, I guess you're obviously limited on it hit some stuff, but I mean this was all full with. It's still got a few here, but yeah, it's been very busy. Flying 3128, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Etihad 3707 heavy, runway 06 right, line up for winds.
Runway 06 left, clear to land, using 1107. Taxi to terminal, via Neva, Hotel Secure. Hold short of taxiway Hotel Secure, that's runway 02, 5033.
3141 heavy, runway 06 left at Yankee 5. Iberia 3141 heavy, runway 06 left, line up for winds. And get him out quickly.
06 right, via Juliet 7, Itaro 90566.
Etihad 3707 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 6640, runway 06 right, line up for winds. Iberia 3141 heavy, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia 786, taxi to terminal via November Charlie Sierra, crest runway 02.
Runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wizz Air 8024.
Come on Iberia.
Runway 06 right, line up and wait. Bianca 823 heavy.
Runway 06 left,
Dinner 868, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right, via Echo, Juliet 7, Boeing 90652. Hold position, Boeing 7902.
Runway 06 left, via Kilo. Qatar 49019 heavy.
Facing north, 1680.
This might be a go around because Iberia just took forever.
Foxtrot Sierra, using 1107.
We do need a little bit of a gap between the
Runway
Etihad.
06 left, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Was there 1584, push back approved, expect runway 06 left. Going around this for now.
Negative, unknown command, Bianca 823 heavy. Runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff.
Be a close one.
Altitude 1000, contact departure. Bianca 823 heavy.
Needs to be rotating about now. Come on. Come on.
Continue taxi. Boeing 7902.
Oh, gosh. And Astro Mate 1, push back approved, expect runway 06 left. Easy 6640, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 5330, runway 06 right, line up and winds.
Runway 06 left, clear to land. Turkish 7139.
Pushback approved facing south, post 8698.
Dinner 868, taxi to terminal via November Delta Sierra, crest runway 02.
Pushback approved facing west. Right here 576.
I wanted to see one of these Turkish, is really nice to see a Turkish. Got his cargo door open? Maybe it goes then quicker before we finish up. Gonna get this queue out and then we'll finish up. And at 3627, runway 06 left, clear to land. Flying 5330, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 1786, runway 06 right, line up and winds. Flying 725, runway 06 right at Golf 11. Flying 3225, runway 06 right at Golf 10. Flying 8. Flying 3225, runway 06 right at Golf 12. Flying 8652, runway 06 right at Golf 12. Was 1584, runway 06 left at Zulu 5. And Astro Mate 1, runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Flying 1786, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 2988, runway 06 right, line up and winds. Ryanair 3627, taxi to terminal.
Runway 06 left. Post command 698.
Runway 06 left.
Arabian Morocco 7836, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 469 or 3.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Boeing 39 or
Boeing gate 486, pushback approved facing south. Boeing 5535, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Ryanair 6639.
Arizona 49010, pushback approved, expect runway 06 left.
Taxi to terminal. Via November.
Boeing 2988, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 2903, runway 06 right, line up and winds. That's what I was saying there then.
Runway 06 left. Clear.
Airnostrom can go in between these, and then whether I can go between the next ones.
Sky Europe 9453.
Pushback approved facing south. Boston 6579. Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 3380.
Runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Calling 4204. Pushback approved facing south. Calling 4075. Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 6639er. Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Building 6077.
EZ22903, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 3225, runway 06 right, line up and winds. Airnostrom 81, runway 06 left, line up and winds.
Runway 06 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. S1403.
Boeing gate 486, runway 06 right, via Kilo. Boeing 7054, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait.
Arabian Morocco 7836, taxi to terminal via Tango. Airnostrom 81, runway 06 left, cleared to land. Airnostrom 81, runway 06 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Ryanair 9214, runway 06 left, cleared to land. Boeing 3225, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 725, runway 06 right, line up and winds. Boeing 5535, runway 06 right at Golf 12 via Kilo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 06
Runway 4416, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 06 left.
Arizona 4910, runway 06 left at Zulu 7.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Building 6077.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Easy 2522.
Pushback approved facing east. Iberia 3015. Runway 06 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Post in 869.
Boeing 725, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jose 1584, runway 06 left, line up and winds. Boeing 3755, runway 06 right, line up and winds. Ryanair 8395, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06 left. Boston 6579.
Boeing 7054, runway 06 right at Golf 12 via Kilo. Boeing 7677, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06 left. At Yankee 6.
Ryanair 9214, taxi to terminal via Tango, Old Short of Foxtrot November. Jose 1584, runway 06 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Approach force 3652, runway 06 left. FPY.
Runway 06
Via
left. Clear to land.
Via 3652, runway 06 left, clear to land. Boeing 3755, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 6953, runway 06 right, line up and winds.
Pushback approved facing
Then
south.
4416, runway 06 left at Yankee 5.
Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 8526. Runway 06
completely cleared out this airport anyway.
Runway 06 left.
There's an
Line up
Emirates
and
over
wait.
there and an
Following
Emirates here, so I was
4204.
hoping, well, Gateway's just disconnecting, so we will be going now.
Clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Easy to fly to.
Flying 6953, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 8652, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Line FE240.
This the tug is connected.
Taxi to route via Tango. Home short of taxiway Juliet November. Contract date 288.
Should be
Runway
holding.
06 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Following 4204.
Runway 06 left.
Flying 7677, runway 06 right via Kilo. Emirates 4149 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 06 right. Arizona 49010, runway 06 left, line up and wait. Flying gate 652, runways, actually not. Right now 8395, runway 06 left at Zulu 5 via Echo Tango.
Pushback approved.
Right now 8395, runway 06 left at Zulu 5 via Juliet November. Flying gate 652, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Transat 4019 heavy, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right. Via Juliet 7. Modeling 1975.
Via 3652, taxi to terminal via Tango. And then 9214, continue taxi. Arizona 49010, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Hold position. Following 4075. Runway 06 left. Clear to land. Posting 5835. Runway 06 left. At Yankee 7. Iberia 3015. Runway 06 left.
Transat 4019 heavy, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 1883, runway 06 right, line up and wait. Ryanair 8594, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Line FE240. Runway
We'll go
06
all
right.
then.
Line up
Right,
and
so
wait.
pushing.
Line 7198. Hold position. Modeling 1975.
Takeoff. Ryanair is here now.
Facing west. Ryanair 80.
Emirates 4149 heavy, runway 06 right, via Lima 8 Echo Juliet 7 Kilo.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Postman 6579. Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Ryanair 5767.
And 4416, runway 06 left, line up and wait. Flying 4868, pushback approved facing south. I had no idea about that over there.
Pushback approved
No,
facing
wait,
east.
wait.
GN 3000.
Wow.
I don't need pushback truck. Just approved. Capri 79er.
Oh,
Approved. Expect runway 06 left. Capri 79er.
I just need to wait for Thomas to Transat to go up. My brain's fried here.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
It's been a
Reaching
long
altitude
session.
1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 5767.
Ryanair 8594, taxi to terminal. Ryanair 4416, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 1883, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Easy 4734, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Easy
departure.
4377, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right. Line up and wait. Ryanair 6945.
Pushback approved facing south. Viewing 6591. Taxi to terminal via Tango. Postman 5835.
Continue taxi. Contract date 288. Runway 06 left. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Easy 4734, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Boeing 2135, runway 06 right, line up and wait. Flying 4868, runway 06 left at Zulu 7.
Contact departure. Ryanair 69.
Flying 4868, runway 06 left at Zulu 8.
Runway 06 right.
Flying
Line up and
4868, runway
Falling
06 left at
7902.
Zulu 8.
Pushback approved facing east. Falling 84907.
Flying 6765, pushback approved facing south. Runway 8395, runway 06 left, line up and wait. Flying 2135, runway 06 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 8486, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing east. Falling 5306.
Easy 4377, taxi to terminal, right tango.
Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Ryanair 1871.
Runway 06 right. Via code. Juliet 7. Easy 66.
Ryanair 8395, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Command property
Flying 5884, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 left. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Flying
Contact
8486, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 5535, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06
Flying
left.
4868, runway 06 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Aegean 3000.
Getting one as well.
Runway 06 left at Yankee 6. Aegean 3000. Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Falling
Ryanair
7802.
8897, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 06
Flying
right.
5535, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 7054, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 left.
Flying 6765, runway 06 left.
Pushback approved facing east. Volume 3128.
Runway 06 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Ryanair 33A0.
Runway 06 left at Yankee 7. Ryanair 8068.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Just going down there, Ryanair's
Runway 06 right. Line up
taking
and wait.
off.
Volume 1962.
Flying 7054, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Flying 7677, runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right. Via Juliet 7. Falling 84907.
Flying 6765, runway 06 left, line up and wait.
Runway 06 right via Echo. Juliet 7. Falling 5306. Runway 06 left. Line up and wait. Iberia 3015.
Easy 8097, pushback approved, expect runway 06 left.
Hold position. Ryanair 8068.
And a line straight up there.
Runway 06 left. United 5539 and heavy.
Flying 7677, runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 4149, a heavy runway 06 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing west. Ryanair 1469er. Continue taxi. Ryanair 8068. Taxi to terminal. Wizz Air 2924.
Flying 5884, taxi to terminal via November Echo Sierra, cross runway 02.
Runway 06
Emirates
right.
897,
via
runway
Echo.
06
Juliet
left at
7.
Zulu 5 via Tango.
3128. Runway 06 right at Gulf 11 via code. Juliet 7. Viewing
Flying
6591.
6765, runway 06 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 4149, a heavy runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 06 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Flying 9082, runway 06 left, clear to land.
Runway 06 right, line up and wait. Qatari 49019 heavy.
Runway 06 left, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Iberia 3015.
Runway 06 left, clear to land. Hero winds 4638. Runway 06 left at Papa 6 via Tango. Capri 79er.
Goes on to
Pushback approved facing south. Easy 2293.
interview of
Continue taxi.
person from
Boeing
over here.
4075. Runway 06 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari 49019 heavy.
Runway 06 right.
Goes the Emirates using new enough older runway.
Pushback approved facing south. Contract 805.
Okay, let's give it a pause. I mean, we've pretty much cleared everything out. We've cleared the queue, which was absolutely crazy. Yeah, what can we say? It's been a long session. That is a very, very crazy schedule with a lot of aircraft. Pretty much just clearing the whole kind of airport out there. We probably didn't get the volume that is in the schedule. That's just due to like game limitations. Obviously, we've only got so many gates. I mean, we've played what, an hour and 30, an hour, and probably an hour and 40, an hour and 45 worth of actual gameplay there. And we've not handled 200 aircraft, no chance. But again, you're still really, really busy, so it's still kind of very, very hectic. Obviously, the game has limitations of how many aircraft it can load per minute, etc. I think as well. So we're probably just getting them limitations. But we did have a big queue for 06 right, and then we did have a reasonable queue at the 06 left at the same time. But the only thing is the arrivals did have a few gaps, which is obviously helpful for us, but we wanted to make it a little bit more of a challenge, so we had to constantly get gaps and obviously have a risk of a go around. But we had some gaps where we can get like 4 departures out. Probably the only downside of that, but I didn't want to overload it too much with arrivals in case we had too many. Obviously the main thing was getting all the departures out as well. There's obviously a few little things where planes were pulling into gate and then pretty much ready for a departure straight away again. So that's obviously the way the schedule is kind of running. I just built the schedule using that, the TS3 scheduler. I just did it and just kind of bumped the traffic up. So obviously it just generates all the flight numbers and the aircraft types and airlines, etc. for me. Other than that though, overall pretty fun session. Obviously it's always good to have a challenge every now and then to do this. I'm going to revisit Barcelona at some point and use runway 02 and kind of mimic one of the runway closures. So like we'll have like 06 right for departures and 02 for arrivals. So we'll have to fit our departures out in between arrivals because of like the crescent runways, something like that. That's my plan for this airport in the future. Anything else? No, overall, let me know your thoughts on the new setup for kind of the kind of deep right and ideas, top left, top right. If it works, if it doesn't work, obviously I can always kind of switch things up. But this is kind of the way that I like to set it up now. Obviously, I've adapted, played the game quite a while, but having the ideas on my other screen, again, probably for some of the bigger airports, like if you're playing Atlanta, if you're playing like any of the massive airports, it probably isn't going to work because your ideas are too big, and the way that like I can pretty much just fit everything in mine right now. Otherwise, you're just gonna have kind of way too many. Obviously, we got messy because we had so many tags, but yeah, let me know your feedback on that. I did want to get it in. Now I've kind of switched the way that I'm playing this. If you do want a schedule, feel free to let me know and I can share it. You can give it a go. But if you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. If you've got any questions or comments or feedback around this video or any of the other ones, feel free to drop them in the comments. And if you've got any suggestions for anything else in the future, then feel free to let me know and I will certainly include it to take a look as soon as I can. For now though, thanks very much for watching this video. It's been a long one, so if you are still here, thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.